I'm glad we only had to put up with 1 year of that man. As we turn from high school to face the future, we leave behind many good times and good years. But we believe that the future holds even more wonderful times and even better years. Thank you.
Good evening. Before I begin, I would just like to thank my mom and dad. One of the main reasons I'm here tonight giving the class history is because of the constant encouragement received from my parents. Throughout my many years in school, they never stopped encouraging me to do my best in school. As all of you know, education is a building process. Writing a computer program is also a building process. Therefore, they both have similar traits. A computer program starts at the bottom and builds up to the most advanced stage. When building our educational program, we start with the lowest level, kindergarten. This is the stage where we become familiar with the program. We had 12 students start at the beginning level. They include Shelley Bowman, Robert Bowman, Mike Brothers, Leah Bunton, Misty Cooper, Rachel Davenport, Phil Hammond, Tom McVeigh, David Newton, Holly Palmer, Tracy Robbins, and Dana Russo. As we become familiar with the programming method, we advance a little more. The next stage is the first grade. The majority of our graduating class entered the program at this level. To be exact, 30 graduates began in the first grade. They include Doug Pierce, Lynette Hill, Robert Copeland, Sheila Mitten, Lee Baker, Deanne Bardwell, Kirk Verizon, Elaine Blair, Kelly Brinker, Jessica Brown, Matt Brown, Eric Bryant, Valerie Childers, Todd Cleveland, Stacy Cooper, Tammy Dial, John Farnsley, Paul Gordon, Dennis Halbert, Randy Jacobs, Billy Jenkins, Lonnie Johnson, Christy Riney, Tracy Roberts, Tracy Rogers, Joe Seal, Gloria Short, Bryant Steinhilber, Lori Steppick, and Shane Truman. As we gain more knowledge, we can advance and develop the program to a higher level. The next level we attempt is second grade. We had 9 students begin the program at this level. They are as follows: Tim Malone, David Ellis, Dale Gardner, Michael MacArthur, Julie McMurray, Sonia Morris, Michelle Short, Vicki Smith, and Melanie Woodson. At this time in our program, we need to expand. In order to expand, we brought in students from out of town to make additions to our program. We brought 4 new students in at the 3rd grade level. The students were Christine Cosby, Chris King, David Warburton, and Christy Montai. We had 8 more additions the following year, all entering the 4th grade. They include Denise Day, Dwayne Bronner, Alex Fritz, Angela Gibson, Rick Golden, Amy Hudson, Janet Mahood, and Troy Rattler. As our program expands, we also need to make it more diversified. In order to give the program diversity, we need more students. We had 8 new students enter the 5th grade level. The students include Tamara Ellivan, Kara Allen, Amy Flowers, Darren Roden, Brian Vineyard, Deborah Neely, Tracy Stinson, and Carol Wise. Our program was also aided the following year with 6 new students entering the 6th grade level. They include Kelly Brothers, Donald Powell, Felicia Jepson, Amy Neesmith, Kim Ward, and Bob Downhauer. In order for our program to work, we needed students to operate it. So we looked out of town again and recruited some operators. We enrolled 4 new students into the 7th grade, and the following year we enrolled 10 new students into the 8th grade. Students entering the 7th grade were Jerry Elder, Greg Bradford, Billy Keller, Darren Roy, and Tim Sims. Students entering the 8th grade were Paula Gray, Troy Harriman, Michelle Ingram, Cindy Ashmore, Debbie Lanier, Brenda Patterson, Chris Smith, David Thornburg, Michael Trantham, and Karen Yazzie. In order for the program to operate properly, we must have some students to troubleshoot. So once again, we went outside of Joshua and obtained more students. We enrolled 2 new students in the 9th grade. They include Link Barnett and Jimmy Hudson. We also had 4 new students help us out the following year by enrolling in the 10th grade. The students include Larry Cochran, Andy Daly, Mike Thompson, and Shauna McCullough. In concluding the programming process, we must have editors. We had to have students help us make corrections and additions to our program so we could have the final product. We enrolled 9 new students for the 11th grade and 5 the following year for the 12th. These students complete our process. Students enrolled in the 11th grade were Lori Barrett, Sheila Blevins, Dorinda Clifton, Floyd Heckman, Melody House, Jerry Moore, LaRae Spells, Brian Woodley, and Daniel Allen. The last students in the Joshua school system and our program enrolled the following year in the 12th grade. These students complete our program. They include Keith Ferrara, Christine Ashford, Monty Cloud, Terry Conway, and Timo Hoffmeister. This completes the class history of 1985 graduating class. I would just like to take this time to wish all 113 graduates the very best. I feel certain all of you have a bright future. Before I turn over the podium, I've been asked to read a short speech from a 1985 graduate. The speech reads, I would like to tell all of you how much it means to me to be graduating with the 1985 class. I think you all know how very special you are to me and also how special this moment is to me. It's been a long journey for all of us, so I know you're all just as happy as I am to be here tonight. If there is one thing that I would hope for you to remember, it would be that no matter what you end up doing or where you end up doing it, never forget the journey it takes you to get there, because that is the most important time of all. I would also like to say thank you to a very special mom and dad who made a very big sacrifice so that I could be here tonight. Thank you and good luck from Doug Woodburn. And that's all I have to say. Thank you.